Hey, come on in. Ring the doorbell and walk on in, honey. Ring the doorbell and walk on in. Hey, welcome to the room, everybody. Welcome to the damn room. Hit the like button on your way in if you don't mind. Reese's, Miss Vanessa, giving love, receiving love. Pebbles one, Bless Walkins, Miss Trish. Mwah. Hey, baby. Let me see who else up in here. Miller, Miss Alfreda, a snack and a meal here. Alona Spears, welcome to the room. April Walker, what's up, beauty? Miss Adelina, what's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Kings Mina, what's going on, sis? What's popping? What's popping? And there we go. Before I begin this broadcast, I need to know, can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, put me a one down up in that chat, and I know you can hear me, and we can move on into the commentary. Child, I jumped up out that bed and said, devil, not today. Devil, not today. Not today. He was not going to make me be up in my feelings today. Things ain't going right. You know, chick is unemployed right now. I was mad and every damn thing else. I started letting this situation in the world get to me. And then I went over there. Miss Trish, I'm glad you up in here. I went over there and I listened to Jesus. And I knew then my problems was going to be all right. I knew he was going to come through with a blessing. And he is. Welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome to the channel. For those of you who may not be aware, I am your mistress of ceremony, Lady Nyca. Welcome to the room. Yeah, the devil tried to steal my joy today. He was trying to mess with me, Miss Trish. He had me down in my feelings. I was down on my luck. I felt like my back was against the wind. I'm just trying to make it by some toilet tissue, and I couldn't find no way to win. But you know what? Instead of me laying in that bed, and not leaning to my faith and not my own understanding, I was acting a damn fool. And my spirit said, get your ass up. You ain't built to break, and I didn't bring you this far just to leave you right now. So get up, find something to do. And when I'm feeling bad, sometimes the best thing I can do is hit this button and talk to my people, and y'all get me back together. Y'all make me feel better. So here I am to give you a little piece of me the best way I know how. I'm on bended knee, child, but I'm not about to fall apart. I'm not. I ain't gonna let this get to me, honey. Mm-mm. I can't have that devil messing with me. That devil was messing with me, Miss Bliss. He was in here. Hey, Nikki. He was up on me this morning. He been on me for the last couple of days. If y'all ain't been able to know it, you know, yeah, I've been going through it. But I said no. Not today. I went right on over there to Miss Trish video where she sung Jesus to me and had to remind me of some things about myself. And I said, oh, she done touched my spirit. I knew she had got me because a tear rolled up out my eye. I said, oh, I'm feeling it. When I felt it, I said, let me get the hell up. It's time to come through. It was time to come through at that point. So all y'all keep y'all faith. Don't let this stuff mess you up because it's designed to mess you up. It is. It's a trick of the devil. He want to destroy. He came to destroy. He ain't come to do nothing good for you. Hold on. He came to kill and destroy. You see what I'm saying? And I ain't one. He been after me for years, and I've been running like hell. He ain't finna get me now. Mm-mm. Just because they got me confined to these four walls, he ain't gonna get me. He ain't finna get me. Do I have the answers to the problems that plague my mind? Hell no. Do I got some tissues? Hell no. But I'm gonna be all right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be all right. I'm pissing them off right now because instead of me getting on here and crying and oh Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sitting over here saying it's gonna be all right. God got me. See, he told me something when I was about 13 years old. I was sitting on the mourners bench. If you ain't country, you might not know what that is. The mourners bench is every year your church have what they call revival, okay? And when you have revival, that's for all the people that say they want to know God in the pardon of their sins. They sit up there, and for 1 week, they give you nothing but Jesus on a silver platter. They don't lie to you. They don't hoodwink you, and they damn sure don't bamboozle. They tell you what your mama should have told you. Look, this is the truth and the light. Now going up into this is not gonna be easy. You think the world was after you before. Once you crossed over to this side, the world really gonna be after you. It really ain't the devil. It ain't really the world. It's the devil. He camouflaged himself. He come in the form of your children, your husband, your boss, the police. You know all that shit. Your bill collectors. He come in all them forms to just steal and kill from you. Okay, we gonna get on to the Tiger King and Carole in a minute. But my spirit said speak today, and I'm an obedient person. I don't give a damn if you got $2 in your bank account. You better say amen. I don't care if you got eviction notice on the door. You better say amen. I don't care if the bill collectors is calling you from 8 o'clock in the morning to damn near 8 o'clock at night. Somebody in this room best to say amen because you here to see that. And that is a gift that everybody don't get. How many came along with you that ain't here today? That in itself is a reason to say amen. These some dark and treacherous days that we've been going through lately. But by his stripes, I don't know what that was that sound. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you so much. By his stripes, y'all. By his stripes, we gonna all be healed. Please understand that what's going on in this world, what may be going on in your life, is only the beginning. It's just a moment in time. Please keep going. Do not lose your faith. Do not lay in your bed. Do not get mad at your husband and your children. You call on his name. You tell him to say Jesus. That's all you got to say. My grandma used to tell me a long time ago, all you got to say is, Lord, have mercy. Every time I said it, he saw mercy on my life. I can't tell you about your life. I can only tell you about mine. I got out that bed, Miss Jean. I got out that bed because he was not fitting to put me back in a depression. I done came too far to be back in that same spot again. Just when I begin to love life and know it, you ain't gonna rob me through no pandemic. You ain't gonna rob me through my children. You ain't gonna rob me through no man that I might be liking on. You ain't gonna rob me through these bill collectors. You ain't gonna rob me through no government. You ain't gonna rob me, period. Because I'm a king's kid and failure is never an option. That's what I got to say. In times like these, we gotta lean not to our own understanding, baby. We do. And believe. Because if you believe it, it's gonna come to pass. The people had me nervous, child. They would start talking about putting my medication on back order. I don't give a damn because I got over a 90-day supply. Put it on back order. And by the time my body need it again, God gonna make it available. Now you might tell me it ain't available to me today, but by the time, see, Trish, they don't know about that. Let me tell y'all something about. I'm a living witness of what can happen. The doctor said I was gonna go crazy. Child, dementia was gonna set in. The lupus was messing with my brain. I was already paralyzed, and they said I would never walk again. Okay. I say this a lot of times when I need to encourage the family because I need you to realize when I do pop this camera on, I am a living, breathing, walking miracle and a testament of the goodness of the Lord. I am still here. I work where I did till they laid my ass out because of this. I work. I live my life. I ain't missed the beach yet, honey. I ain't missed the beach yet. Did you understand what I'm trying to tell you today? I ain't missed a beat, family. No, I may not have everything I want, but he promised me that. Maybe everything I want ain't everything I need. Okay? Sometimes what you need, he wait to give it to you when you're ready for it. And if you never get it, that means that it was another door he wanted to open for you. He didn't open that one because he knew what was going to happen when you got in there. Oh, the numbers go down when I get to talking like this, but you ain't gonna sway me with that either. I don't give a damn. I was on here when it was 9 people, and I'm gonna be here right now. Cause instead of all this arguing, fussing, and fight, I know some people gotta do it, but it's people is hurting today. It's folks around this world hurting today. It's people in this country hurting today. You don't need to hear about how nobody tried to set up Tracy on some bullshit because you see Jesus walks with Tracy too. Is she bothered? You don't need to hear another video about this fake ass bullshit ass reality show. Let it be. It's entertaining. We all be over there sometime, but you gotta find your joy. We channels have an obligation to give you more than that bullshit. These people is every day staying at home, got to deal with their bad ass kids. You know, kids eat more when they're at home, right? They eat more when they're at home. So that may be a financial bind to somebody out there. It's folks really affected by this thing. I'm talking about affected, like, I got to be slick in my sayings because YouTube likes to fuck with us when we tell the truth. It's people out here got that shit. How you know they ain't on these YouTube streets somewhere? Everybody ain't gonna tell you what some have been bold enough to tell you. They don't want to hear that shit. They need to hear something positive sometimes. They need to know that God is still walking. God is still in the healing business. He's still in the blessing business. It ain't over. It ain't over till your eyes shut and your breathing stop. That's when it's over on this side, honey. And last I checked, all 19 of y'all still living because you're typing in my chat. I will not be taken out by situations beyond my control. What I'm gonna do is I did my part. I done gave the rest to him. Now watch he manifest everything I need for me. Not everything I want, hell, damn I want. He gonna give you what you need. We gonna get that, fam. We gonna be all right. Yeah, they done snatched our Easter for some of us. I ain't no Christian, but I'm spiritual. You know, they done snatched up our Easter child. But see, you shouldn't feel bad because you ain't gonna have no Easter, because you really still do. You can have it in your house. I don't go down to many churches. Girl, I'm tired of getting kicked out them churches. But I do go on Easter, maybe a Christmas. But I have church every single morning at 5:30 right here in the confines of my own house. Oh, I'm sorry, they say I stay in a trailer park. Trailer park. I have that every morning. Every day I wake up in my right state of mind, able to move my body, able to think without fuzziness. I just had church right then. I am so thankful, God. Thank you for touching me with your finger of love and waking me up this morning because somebody didn't wake up this morning. Thank you for giving me peace in my heart when the devil tried to bring in nothing but darkness and fear. You told me, get up. And I heard it just as clear as day. He said, get up. He said it in the form of my mama's voice. When I hear my mama, I know that's God talking through her. My mama said, get your ass up. This ain't your ending. This is your beginning. Get your ass up. You can't go nowhere, but put your ass up on and make your next move your best move. You know what my next move was? I thank God for getting that spirit of despair off of me. And I clicked this button to give y'all a little touch of what he gave me today. And I just did. Liz don't come and say nothing to me unless if I'm really teetering over there on the dark side. That's when he sent her to get me all the way together. Hey, Miss Sean, welcome to the room. Y'all, I know these people scaring the shit out of y'all. I know y'all tired of being up in y'all house. I know y'all tired of them bill collectors. I know y'all scared about what the future gonna hold. But I promise y'all, if you hold on, joy gonna come in the morning. It's gonna come in the morning. I'm telling you. What them people used to say, ain't no need to worry what tomorrow's gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. Yes, God. And I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna always lift his name up. I'm glad to see you because you was a part of my world. Now see how God working it out in my favor? I worry about my son because my son hard hitting, he's young, y'all. He likes to be out here in these highways and the byways. And I worried about my child. But my child just walked in here after not seeing him for 2 days. I'm all right. You might be all right, but I'm your mama. That ain't never gonna change. And I'm always be worried about what you're doing.
I want to with my child
All right,
in the
then.
house. Spending time with him.
Well, as long as you all right, that's
What
all
up?
that matters
What
to
up
me.
to live people? I'm gonna run up here to Circle to
Uh,
see old girl then.
See,
I
there
hit
you go.
time.
You steady trying to go
She
see.
no, she been hitting me up. She drove, talking about if I want to see her, I've been stood up
You
about
know
two, three
what?
days.
You are so handsome, son. I want you to live through the life like that. Okay? Go on up there. You ain't got to explain nothing to me. I'm just saying, just mm, this ain't no joke, Malik.
What? Life here or
You
Corona?
life and don't be saying that goddamn name on my life because they shut us down.
Oh, all right.
I just want you to be safe. You my legacy. I need y'all to live on. I didn't go through all this for you to get up here and let that get you, honey. Hell no. So do what you gotta do and get your ass back up in here so I don't have to have no heart attack, fit and no strokes all at the same damn time. Oh, all right. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I have to. That's why y'all be wanting the lies. I told y'all. When it come to my family, I'll stop everything just to make sure. And I ain't seen that boy in 2 days. And that right there was my confirmation. God heard everything I was saying to him this morning when he told me to get up through my mama this afternoon. When he told me to get my butt up, he knew what he was also working on the other end for me. And look at it. Look at it. Manifesting. Okay. Anyway, I done gave y'all church for about 21 minutes. I don't want to make people tired. So let me move on. Oh, that just touched me right there. Boy, I'm telling you, you better get you something to believe in. I don't want to tell you how to believe or who to believe, but you better get with the man with the plan. Because when you live right and you do the best you can, he'll never forsake you. Even when you raggedy, he still ain't going to forsake you, but he going to make you feel it. All doors open when you submit. Stop submitting to these niggas that ain't gonna do you nothing. Stop submitting to these jobs that's gonna wear your ass out and then give you a damn watch and send you about your merry way with a severance pay, baby. Stop putting everything you got into there and put all you got into the man with the plan. See, I don't like fooling with nothing that don't work for me. See, when I got on this plan, see, my mama introduced me to God when I was 6 years old. I wasn't ready to give him me until I was around by 12, 13. And I have backslid. I have backslid. I was a straight up, you know what, at one point. Ooh, ooh, child. In my Darren Fleet voice, ooh, not five, baby, because she stole it. In the words of Darren Fleet, ooh, child, that's what I was back in the day. But he delivered me out of them treacherous ass ways. And now I have been redeemed and I walk in my purpose every single day. Mm-hmm. Ooh, let me see what y'all saying, because I didn't come down here to do all this. I came down here to talk about the title. Miss Jean, I done turned the whole live around, Miss Jean. You supposed to be on track. I came down here to talk to y'all about the Tiger King, and I done gave y'all almost 30 minutes worth of church. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. See, he told me that if I deny him before man, he gonna deny me before his father, which sits in heaven. And I can't take a risk in not being recognized because I was down here trying to be politically correct on the YouTube streets. I can't take that kind of chance. I can't. I can't take this kind of chance. I'm telling y'all right about when I started talking to y'all, I lost myself for a few minutes. Sometimes I get to speaking and I feel like something take over, baby, and he be telling me to keep going, and I'm obedient. That's the one thing that has gotten me through this time, like the lupus, the times where I felt, all kinds of different situations. I listen and I am so obedient. Y'all be look, I'm one of the most I am 47 years old. If God leaves me here till September the 21st, I will be 48. If you ain't ever know nothing else about me, know that the lady is obedient. Every time I book, I be trying to nook and book.
You don't need nothing to my mother.
All right, thank you, baby. I'm obedient, y'all. That's all I know how to do. Just be obedient. It is. I'm telling you, Chief. I have to tell the truth, Chief. I ain't lying. I have to tell it. Cause see, you can't. I don't believe in silent support. I hate that. I don't even like people to silent support me. I'm talking about like, oh, you be up in my damn bushes, but you will say something to me by email, but you won't say a damn thing to me nowhere else. Or people that come to my channel and when they see me on other channel, knowing damn well you like a bitch, you won't say hey to a hoe. I can't understand it. And trust, I know a lot more people like me than what they like to admit. Girl, get out yourself and go and support the lady, honey. Go and support the lady, cause you're gonna wind up doing it one way or the other. Oh, oh my. I lost myself for about 30 minutes damn near. But if I get to talking about I get to talking about the Lord. Woo, baby, I can make turn this whole live into about 2 hours worth of preaching, because baby, I got so many stories I can tell you about why you should believe something. Hmm. Okay, let me bring it back down to about an 8. Let me see what y'all been saying. Cause I didn't totally blank that. I didn't even know what the hell the damn chat was saying. Let me catch up, then we're gonna move on to what the topic of the conversation is, child. Whew. I'ma try not to. Well, Miss Jean, I ain't gonna tell you I'ma try not to. I'ma always say it. Even if that's the last words that come out my mouth, I'ma say it. You said what needed to be said, and we needed to hear it. Thank you, Miss Trish, and thank you again. I see what's on my phone. Thank you. Let me see. It's all right. That's all right. It was meant for you to spread. We enjoying it. Keep going. Thank you, Bless. My mom introduced me to God as well, so I understand. Ooh, baby, when you got one of the mamas that introduce you to, that's the best person she'll ever introduce you to. When you get introduced to him, that man gonna be with you when your husband turn away, your children turn away, your friends, baby, that's a friend indeed. Okay? That's a friend indeed. Mm, mm, mm. Thank you, Lord, for everything you do for me. With my ungrateful at time age, thank you for still remembering me. I don't even now know where she at. I ain't talked to her in a couple of days. I went into a little depression. I haven't spoken to her. Let me text her and tell her I'm live if she able to come over. Whew, do Jesus. Mm, sometimes. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, sometimes. Miss Trish, I sure hope you upload a song today, or at least by in the morning. Oh, I wish I could sing. My years of smoking that marijuana and them cigarettes just took it all away from me, honey. But I still, on a good day, when I done took them arthritis tablets, baby, I can tear that keyboard up. Yes, I can. Organ or piano, don't matter to me. I'm gifted in both. You know how you hear songs in your head right now? In my head, I keep hearing there's a leak in this old building. Oh, okay. Mm. On to the topic at hand. Thank y'all for indulging. Yes, ma'am, I do, Miss Trish. I'm Nyca Williams on Facebook. You know my name on Facebook. Hey, Fifi, with your beautiful self. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Trish, you missed church, girl. We just had church. That's my name on Facebook. You didn't know what, Miss Jean? Vanessa, if I could, I sure would. But he didn't give me that skill. I think he did, but I abused it. Hmm. Oh, yes, ma'am. I can play the I can okay, she says she not at home right now, Miss Jean. Oh, okay. Okay, let me did you send it already or you gonna send it? I know the name. I better see it. I'll see it when you send it to me, I'll immediately answer it since I got the phone right here by me. Even if you wait till after the live, it's cool. Okay. Yeah, I told her to just drop by, or hit you up or whatever, because you had asked about her. She says she out and about right now, probably run around with them children trying to catch up on supplies and whatnot. Cause y'all know when the first coming tomorrow, girl, I got to be in a store first thing in the morning. I got to. I was sitting up here saying, Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Do you pay a bill or do you buy what you need? And the Lord told me, walk by my faith at this time and not by my sight. Okay, I got it. Whew, Lord, okay, yeah, I accept it. I got you. I got you. Y'all just don't know the devil was really trying it with me this morning. I'm telling y'all, family, baby, he was trying me this. He been trying me for the last couple of days because I've been trying to be the beacon of positivity for the people around me in my neighborhood. Okay, I just accepted. You should see that I accepted you. Sang that song, "Be Encouraged" by William Beckham. Who? I don't even know that song. You talking about Miss Trish? Baby Trish could sing her face off. Trisha had you around here crying. And then before the end of the song, especially she did a song, she kind of changed it up a little bit. If you don't know me by now, and then she told you about her, I was like, Trish, I'm telling you, last couple weeks you done got in my top 5 of favorite people on this earth. You really have, because you've been keeping me together. See, that's what I get for not running over there listening to you last night before I went to sleep. If I'd have did that, I probably would have been all right this morning. But yeah, the devil been trying me, girl. He been trying me. If I play it, will they get me though, Miss Jean? I don't want it. I need these videos to be monetized now. I probably do it on that. You know what? We can have a little church on one other channel. We can do whatever we want to on that other channel over there because I ain't monetized it yet. I'm gonna get it together. I ain't gonna play it, Jimmy Jean, because I don't want them to. I need these videos right now. I ain't gonna lie. I need this channel right now. If I ain't never needed this one before, I need it right now. Okay. So I don't want to. I don't want to get myself. I don't want people trying to come for me the long way. Cause girl, that'll put me in a old nasty piece. Come on, I don't know. Mm. I tell you, the devil do be trying you through people for real. Okay, let's talk about what we came to talk about. Thank y'all for indulging. And if what I said today blessed you in any kind of way, then I did my job already. But I just I have to. I have to speak when I'm told to speak. When it's in my spirit, I have to do it, and I did it. And okay, Lady Nyca live. Oh, let me grab. Oh, okay. Let me see. I go grab that for you right quick. I'm gonna drop it down in the thing because I don't want Miss Jean to have to go trying to find it real quick. I'll be wearing the hell out of Miss Jean, and I don't need to be doing. Oh no, I done went to the channel I'm live on. Girl, let me get up out of there. See how the devil had me all discombobulated and coming on here made me feel better. It really did. Y'all just don't know. Sometimes when he know you're a king's kid, he come at you even hard. But he ain't never gonna be able. That's my second channel right there. He ain't never gonna be able to get me, honey. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep on running from it. But okay, what I came here to talk about, because we 36 minutes in and I'm tripping now for real. All right. What I wanted to talk to you guys about was huh? I have to Miss Jean leads me, y'all. Y'all don't realize I really depend a lot on her. She put her finger up like she at the church. What what you want me to do, Miss Jean? Oh yes, God, Trish. Thank you. Thank you, Trish. As soon as I get off. Move on, Miss Jean. You want I can move on now? Or do you need me to hold up a minute? Miss Jean said, hold up. Wait. No, I'm showing them your edge. Oh, okay. There go my second channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Now, what I wanted to talk about, girl, y'all watch that Tiger King over there on the Netflix. Girl, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. When I first tried to watch this show, it was because I had seen L Teddy talking about it, and I think every reviews talking about it, and I think I seen Funky Dineva talking about it. And so I was like, let me go check it out. So I went over there, and y'all, that first episode, within the first 20 minutes, I was like, hell no. What kind of polygamy, gay, murder for hire, gut bucket shit is this? Hell no. One of y'all asked me to review it. I don't remember who did it, but I went over there. I said, hell no, I ain't gonna be able to do that shit. But people kept talking about it. So I was like, let me just go over here and see it. Y'all, I went to watching it and watched the entire series. I was like, damn. And I really didn't think that I could bring that review to life for y'all because this is the thing that keeps me with this is how I do my reviews. When I do my reviews for you guys, I basically paint a picture. I try to go into your mind and paint a visual. So as I'm telling you what happened, you kind of see it in your head. Even people that say they can't really, they don't operate like that. I've been able to get them to operate like that. You know what I mean? So we was over there and I watched the show and I was like, damn, this some wild shit. I really was interested in it right about episode 4, I think. I really got into it. And the one thing I walked away from the series thinking was, first of all, Joe got set up. These people on camera saying that they went in the courtroom and didn't quite tell the truth, but they don't give a damn. Then you got him screaming about Carole King. The story surrounds this Oklahoma zoo owner, Joseph Exotic, and this animal rights activist by the name of Carole Baskins. Although several times through the movie, it seemed like they was doing the same shit. She was coming down on Joe, her along with the Peter peoples, making it really difficult for Joe to maintain his growing business, right? Big cats and whatnot. So as I'm watching this thing, it's getting more and more interesting to me. But the one thing I walked away from that feeling like, one, Joe got set up. He shouldn't be sitting in jail for 22 years. And two, Carole Baskin killed her husband and got away with it. Cause girl, the man is a multimillionaire. He just disappeared one day. And what made it even more so strange was her behavior. After days of this man being missing, even though they were separated because she had beginning to spend a little bit too much of his money and they were disagreeing a lot, they were separated. You still, you mean to him when your people call you and say he been missing for days, you got to ask, do I need to call the police? That was red flag number one. Second red flag was you because you know you got the rights because you the wife and there's no paperwork proving otherwise that you don't have rights. You tear the locks off of the business fence, go into the business and take the boxes that contain his hey Alicia, you go in there and take the box that contains his will and things knowing you ain't the power attorney on there. But when this paperwork resurfaces, you're now on there as the power attorney. Red flag number two. Third red flag, and all I needed to hear to know this woman then did something. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is that Micros? I don't want to say your name wrong. I didn't. You would really let me the third. Let me know, baby. I don't want to say your name wrong while I'm up in here. Well, go and watch it then, Jeremy, because at the end of this video, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Um, the third and final straw for me, he had children prior to their marriage. Do you know them children ended up with 10% of his estate? Now, hear me, family, again. This man is a multi-millionaire. They only got 10% of the estate and everything else went to her. That right there sealed the deal for me. Now, this might seal the deal for some of y'all. In order for a judge to declare you legally dead, I'm assuming in the state of Florida, when the you got to be missing 5 years, okay? So exactly 5 years and one day from the day that he went missing, she was at her stinking ass up in a courtroom trying to declare him legally dead. A hot damn mess. Just a hot mess. That's right. If you're just coming in, please ring my doorbell. Don't just come in and sit down. And then, so this is what led to the live today, other than the fact the Lord told me to speak. I was over on the Truth Enterprise channel. And I know some people might have a problem with the Truth Enterprise, but I can't judge her by her past because it don't seem like she live there no more. Okay? So I like her. And I support her channel. I'll be down in the comments because I don't support her behind the scenes. I support her out in the front because she's a human being and she's deserving of that. Until she do wrong by me, she alright with me. Okay? I was watching her channel and she said that Florida was now opening up the cold case of the disappearance of the husband because Netflix is putting it out there, and a lot of us at home, a lot of people watching Netflix because we ain't got no choice. What you gonna do? That series, along with Self Made and a couple of more, are some of the top viewed shows on Netflix right now. Okay, and when she said that they had decided to open it up as opening up the cold case of the disappearance of the husband, I was like, wow. So this whole really did, you know. So I wanted to come and talk about it. Let's talk a little bit about what I found when I did a little research. And shout out to the Truth Enterprise for giving this information to me, prompting me to go a little bit further. So let's read a little bit of it. First of all, this is the article that I'm reading to you guys. Let me put it in the chat. This is the article where you can go over and read it for yourself later on. A Florida sheriff is jumping on the popularity of the Netflix series Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness to ask for new leads in the 1997 disappearance of Jack Donald Don Lewis. The true crime docuseries, which premiered on Netflix this month, evolves around the life of Oklahoma zookeeper Joe Exotic and the events that led him to plan a murder for hire plot. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. The show also explores Baskins' life, including the disappearance of her husband Don Lewis in 1997. Oh, I thought I was sharing the screen. My bad. That's allergies, baby. That ain't corona. That's allergies. Let me share the screen so y'all can see it. Let me go back over here. Can y'all see it? Is it showing where you guys can see it? Anyway, let me read the article. Okay. The true crime docuseries, which premiered on Netflix this month, evolves around the life of Oklahoma zookeeper Joseph Exotic and the events that to him led him to plan a murder for hire plot against animal rights activist Carole Baskin. The show also explores Baskin's life, including the disappearance of her husband Don Lewis in 1997. Tiger King and this strange but true story has fascinated the internet, its success seemingly fueled by captive audiences sheltering at home during this pandemic, even catching the attention of celebrities like Kim Kardashian West. Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister is taking advantage of the show's popularity to ask for new leads in the Lewis case. Since at Netflix, y'all know what we can't say, and the quarantine has made Tiger King all the rage. I figured it was a good time to ask for new leads, Chronister wrote. And that is his tweet over there on Twitter. Make sure y'all can see. Lewis was a multimillionaire and Lewis, a multimillionaire, and Baskins were married and running a wildlife sanctuary in Tampa when he vanished in August of 1997. His van was found at Pasco County Airport with the keys on the floor, according to the Tampa Bay Times. Tiger King prominently features rumors spread by Joe Exotic and others about Baskin and the disappearance of Lewis. Baskin, who reported her husband missing, told authorities that Lewis asked her to help prepare cars for transport to Costa Rica the night before he vanished. Baskin denied the rumors that she was involved in Lewis' disappearance both on the Tiger King series and in a blog post on her Big Cat Rescue website. Dunn was not easy to live with. Like most couples, we had our moments, Baskins wrote. But I never threatened him, and I certainly had nothing to do with his disappearance. Baskin, who has now since remarried, has never been charged in relation to Lewis' disappearance, but the case remains open. Ain't that some mess? Ain't that some mess? Ain't that some mess, y'all? Girl, what that woman doing? That is crazy. So now she may actually have to pay for what she did. Mm, Cause I really feel like she did it. Uh, Alicia says Carol Baskin expressed her disappointment in the public's opinion on Twitter. Okay, she entitled to feel that way. That's good. That's good. She feel. I mean, she entitled to have a feeling or two. I can't knock her for feeling. All I'm saying is, Carol, did you kill that man? Because if you did, it might be time for the chickens to come home to roost. Now, if you ain't from the South, Let me know if I need to explain that to you. Something ain't right there. I ran up out of here with mine. I just think that's crazy. That is crazy, y'all. And this film may actually, yeah, check it out. Now, the question I got for y'all, family, is do y'all want me to break this movie down? Do y'all want to, for those of y'all who don't want to go watch it, do y'all want me to come back down and through and give y'all a full fledged review of the entire series that's up right now? We're going to go episode by episode. Just like the same thing I did to Self Made. And if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. I did a full review of the Netflix series Self Made, inspired by the life of Madam C.J. Walker. It's up right now. I'm trying to get at least 1,000 on that there. So if y'all ain't watched it, could y'all please go over there and watch that for me? It warmed my absolute heart when that video that I'm talking about I did the other night, self made, it really warmed my heart when Layla Lynn retweeted my video on her community wall. When she shared it, I was humble. I was humble. Trust, don't get it twisted. I know a lot of people around here calling me legend and all that, and I appreciate y'all for all that love. But baby, I ain't did nothing like what that woman done did. And she is the reason why I got into celebrity gossip. I was so honored to have my video sitting on her channel with that many subscribers. I was like, wow, oh my God. I felt so good. I was like, oh, she likes me. I felt good, y'all. She made me so happy. And the video views have been doing very well. I really have. I mean, I dropped it in the middle of the night, and y'all really, the ones of y'all who have watched it, was, y'all really touched my heart. I ain't never really did a whole series in one video, and I knew it was gonna run long. That's why I wanted to be on camera, and I let y'all know it was gonna be linked to get your snack. Cause we was gonna break it all the way down. I was gonna redo the movie. Okay, I was gonna redo the movie so you could picture it. And a lot of y'all showed up and showed out, and I really appreciate that. I'm very humbled by that. I am. And thank you. If she happens to see this, cause she say she be peeping over here in my bushes. Thank you, Layla, so much for that. That felt like a new lease on life, girl. I felt so good to be over there on her channel, on her wall. Now, do y'all want me do y'all want to do this? Because there's other people that have already done the reviews, but I don't, if you guys want to hear what I gotta say and the way I do it, then I'll do it for y'all. Give me a one in the chat if you want to see it. And it's what you 24 people say today is gonna determine whether or not y'all gonna see that review up. Miss Jean, keep a count for me, honey. Keep count, because I'm on this StreamYard on this computer. I can't StreamYard move slow. I can't see y'all. So y'all tell me now, do y'all want me to do that movie review? What that series review? Okay, Trish said yes. Miss Bliss said yes. When she said you have to put sardine oil on a person for them big cats to attack, my signals went off. Girl, let me tell you, Alicia. My signals went out when the helper tried to explain away how she couldn't put uh him in the meat grinder if they cut him up so that the big cats could eat him. Quanah dropped down out the bushes. That's a yes. I'm gonna count your yes too. Okay, okay. I'm looking at the chat now where I can really see it on a different device to see what y'all giving. And y'all look like y'all want me to go on and do it one time. I ain't trying to hear nothing President Trump got to say because he just makes me more and more upset every single day. He just do. Oh, there go Miss Jean, there she go. Hey, Simone. I told her you was out and about. I thought maybe with the children. But I hadn't talked to you a couple days. But since I got you live, loud, and then live in color, let me tell you, the only why I ain't called in a couple days, when my spirit ain't right, I can't. And you know your friend. I don't want to bring none of my negativity and gloom into your life. So when my spirit bad, I ducked off for a minute. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. I still love you by the pounds and ounces. I just, if I can't be positive, I ain't calling you negative all the time. I don't. And the devil been jumping all on top of my head, Simone. He been messing with me bad. Hey, Goldilocks. Okay, I get it. Chief said, yeah. Chief, you gonna watch, Chief, you gonna comment. I don't care if you gonna put a purple heart down there. I know you watch my stuff, but I be worried. Sometimes I be looking for you in my comments that I don't see you. I always be looking for you though. Hey, Israel. Hey, boo. What's going on? So yeah, okay. This what we gonna do. Cause y'all know tonight is the return of If Loving You Is Wrong. Y'all know Tyler Perry comes first. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow after the morning blue brew. We gonna come in here. I'm gonna see if I get Simone come down here with me tomorrow morning, and we're gonna do 30 minutes flat. 30 minutes of the morning brew. I'm gonna hang up with y'all, and I'm gonna immediately go back and rewatch all of it again because I remember it, but I don't remember it in order. And the thing about my reviews, they must be in order. So I'm going to, if y'all, since y'all say y'all want me to, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna do my Tyler Perry thing tonight because the Lord told me I'm gonna meet Tyler Perry. I don't know how. I met him once, but he ain't had nothing then. God gonna bring me back around to him because I need him to understand what's inside my brain could be of value to him. I don't want to be on his show. I know my lane. But I sure would like to put pen to paper for him a couple of times. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna come down here tomorrow morning. Hey, really be welcome to the room, Nick. What's going on, baby? I'm gonna come and do a 30-minute morning brew because I gotta give y'all, right? We're gonna do 30 minutes. That allows me the remainder of that afternoon to do everything else, to watch the show all over again, the series, because it's I think about 4, 5 episodes or something like that, 6, 7 or whatever. I'm gonna watch it all. And then I'm gonna come back. And I'm either gonna I cannot do that review live. I can't. I'm not that good yet. I'm sorry, y'all. I can give you the review, but I cannot do that thing live. If I try to do a live review, I'm gonna mess it up. The best way for me to do a review is for me to do it the way I've always done it, the old school way. And I drop it tomorrow night on y'all. And y'all could give me the feedback the next morning on the morning brew. Cause you know we morning brews Monday through Friday. Y'all should know something was wrong when y'all didn't get a morning brew this morning. Did y'all get one this morning? No, you didn't. Cause I was in that bed feeling sad and sorry. So that's what we gonna do. I'm gonna go watch it again tomorrow after the morning brew, which will only be 30 minutes.
Then in my mama house.
Tomorrow night, look for the review to drop in its entirety, and I will be on camera. Cause y'all gonna need to see these expressions I have. Hey, y'all gonna need to see them, okay? It
My bad, I'm sorry.
I know you is, cause I almost faded to black just then. Oh, I almost caught a charge. I had to catch myself. Girl, I jumped up. Oh, oh, Jesus. Yeah, I told you devil come in the form of your children sometimes too. Now he know he don't have no wild mouth around me. I'm the cusser up in this here juke joint. Anyway, I have kept y'all good people for 1 hour now. Y'all know I don't play like this. It's time for me to go, Miss Jean. You ain't started dropping the Purple Hearts to tell me. I just looked up there and saw that we was at 1 hour. So I thank you guys so much for coming down and indulging in me. For those of y'all that want to come back and watch the replay, probably the first 20, 26 minutes to 30 minutes, I went to church on y'all. The rest of it, we have talked about this, and I dropped the link in the video so that you guys can read the article. What I'm going to do, again, for the ones that may not have heard it, we will do If Loving You Is Wrong for those of y'all that fool with that. It'll be out tonight, right after it ends, okay? What I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm going to come back in the morning and give y'all a quick 30-minute morning brew. Hopefully I can get Simone to come on, but if she don't feel like it or can't, then I'm gonna come on and do my thing. And then I'm gonna get off and you guys won't hear or see me anymore until that night. That night I will drop that review around about 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay? That's how we're gonna do it. So thank you guys so much for coming through and sticking with me through everything. Thank you to those of you who sent me cash apps. I really, really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. For those who don't understand the Purple Hearts and that are new to the channel, the Purple Heart is in remembrance of all of my brothers and sisters who lost their battle with lupus, and for all of my brothers and sisters out here in the battle still with lupus and every other autoimmune deficiency out there, we drop the Purple Hearts. The Purple Hearts are now also for everybody who has lost a loved one and lives have been deeply impacted by this pandemic. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Welcome to all of my new subscribers because it's a bunch of y'all. And I haven't had a chance to love on y'all, but I will. Thank y'all for joining this crusade. Thank y'all for coming to the den, honey. I will see you guys again tomorrow on the live. For those of my review people, you will see me again tonight around about 9 to 10. Thank y'all for y'all continued support for real, for real. I love each and every one of y'all, and I hope you can feel it when I come on this live. That's part of why I do it. I want you to have real time interaction with me. Thank y'all for coming. Have a great remainder to your Tuesday. I'm going to do the same. The devil has taken enough. Now it's time for me to reclaim my joy. Have a great day, and I will see y'all tomorrow live tonight for a review.